So we're ready now for a very special guest, Elvis. Not you. I know I just said he's not Elvis Costello or anything. This is actually, he also had a big influence, and I'm sure you're very familiar with his music, because you stole some. This is the father of rock and roll, the cousin of Marvin Berry from Back to the Future. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Berry!
All right. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in the presence of rock and roll royalty. Woo! You're in the presence of the king of rock and roll and the king of jelly rolls. I must address the elephant in the room. I did break both of my arms in a rock and roll Cadillac car crash. My apologies. Does this thing go any higher, or should I lean? Thank you so much. I'm not done yet. There you go. Woo! All right. This is a delightful evening. Thank you so much for having me. Don't get me wrong, Presley, I do like your music. I know most of the people who wrote it. Thank you so much. But I am the musical scientist who discovered the cure for the blues. That is a direct quote from Anthony Kiedis of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Thank you so much. Yeah, take your Grammys back home to your mama, country boy. Am I right? Woo! Roasting Elvis. Lots of fun. Never before in history have white musicians mimicked the style of black musicians to gain such baffling popularity and a wide degree of a following and imitators. Unfortunately, Insane Cloud Posse could not be here tonight. But they do send their regards. By the way, I do have to mention, July 22nd through the 25th, I will be in Ohio for the 2015 Gathering of the Juggalos. So come on out. We got great people. Will be lots of fun. You know, Violent J. Shaggy Too Dope. Anyway, woo! Presley, you were the first musician to successfully transition into a disappointing film career. Can we just clap for that? Can we just give a good old clap for that? You were the Justin Timberlake before Justin Timberlake's. That is amazing. Jailhouse Rock. Shit, you ain't never been to jail, boy. I spent 3 years in prison. I spent 90 minutes watching GI Blues. Guess which one was worse? Correct. Give this boy an anal tube. He earned it. By the way, I do want a refund by the time I get out here. $12 with inflation. My bones. Presley, you have not a lot of people know this. Presley, you have a museum dedicated to your honor. It is it's a men's bathroom in Memphis. It's got a wax version of you lying in a version of its own wax vomit. Yeah, roasting them. I recently read that bacteria can live on toilet seats for days. What was your problem? Am I right? I'm kidding. I'm sure you would have left the building if you could fit outside the door. You lost weight. Okay, I have a lot of fatty jokes. All right, do 'em. You have a famous belt buckle. TCB stands for taking care of business. That's what people like to think. What it really stands for is tons of cinnamon buns. Am I right? Woo! Yeah. That is a fat joke. I don't believe in fat shaming, but I don't believe that you do have shame. But seriously, I mean, you got it together. Really kind of ruins the momentum for me. There it is. That's a good joke, boy. Oh, so many helpful white people. Thank you so much. That's all right. I'm not gonna need it. I might need it. Woo! Now, my rock and roll legacy includes classic acts like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Monkees. Whereas yours includes classic acts like Macklemore, Ryan Lewis, Kevin Federline, and the recent NAACP girl. Sure, yeah. Presley, you proved that it takes more than talent to be famous. It also takes genetics, bad taste, and prescriptions for Dilaudid, Percodan, Placidol, Dexedrine, Bifetamine, Tylenol, Despetal, Excretrol, Anatol, Quaaludes, Capitrol, Seconal, Methadone, and Ritalin. That's right. That's right. Prescriptions. Prescription. He did not abuse pills. He loved those pills. You can't abuse something you love. Him and pills were like this. Tight. I do have to address. I'm not mad about the music you stole from me. Rock and roll it lives on in the hearts of teenagers everywhere, driving their Cadillacs. But what I'm mad about is all the wacky dance moves you stole from me. You stole my duck walk. You stole my chicken leg. So I came up with a couple other ones. You can't steal, because I'm still working on my act. I don't know if you guys know that. I'll be at the Gathering of Juggalos, July 22nd through July 25th. I got a couple more for you. I got the spring training. I got the sumo. And this one's a personal favorite of mine. This one's called Presley's Career. I fumbled all over myself, much like your life. In conclusion, I remember I remember back when I was first influenced to create rock and roll music back in the 1950s. I got a phone call. And I said, "Who is this?" "Marvin who?" "What?" And that day changed my life forever. And I hope I don't know. This changes your life forever. That's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Berry.